Hey, welcome back to Seoul Korea, Blading on the Brain. Here I am walking through the streets. When I left you in part 2, I was struggling. The rapid changes in my schedule had me flustered, and one of the biggest symptoms of TBI is that you start to get really unearthed when things change at a rapid pace and you've been planning for it. You gotta understand, I've been planning for that interview with the Korean educational broadcast system for days. And to have it not happen and to not have access to those people who organized it was really stressful. So I took a walk. I took a 3-mile walk all the way here to the Nike store in downtown Gangnam. What a day it was. Something about walking just really helps to recenter my brain, and post TBI, it has been one of my greatest tools and resources for coming back when things get too hectic. And so I just walked, and I really wanted to see what the style was like in Gangnam because, to be honest, everybody I saw looked so fly. And I also had a secret mission where I was trying to find some specific kicks for a special someone. Check out that Jordan wall. Yeah, that's just all white Jordans. Every run from 1 to 20 something, all on that wall. This store was incredible. I mean, even upstairs they had a customization center where you could add like specific laces and buckles and all kinds of stuff. Truly amazing. Really fun to see Korea. And get ready for part 3, Blading on the Brain.
Hello everybody, Blading on the Brain, my peoples, YouTube. Today's the big day. Yesterday I messed up and I had the date wrong. Probably a symptom of TBI to forget dates and get it all messed up. But today is the day and I'm about to go in there and do an interview with the Korean broadcast education system about the future of tech and how we in Oakland are preparing students for the next generation, the next wave, that fourth technology, that fourth industrial revolution. And so I'm really excited. Wish me luck. All right, so 1 in the books. Did an interview with the Korean Broadcast Education Network. It was dope, so fresh. Felt so comfortable talking to them, and I'm pretty sure they made me sound brilliant in Korean, which is gonna be fun to see me talking Korean and whenever they're done with their documentary. 2, the first half of the sessions on teaching and learning using computer science or computers and technology is done, but your boy is on in 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes I have a 15-minute presentation to give. My goal is to breathe. I don't often get nervous when talking in front of people, but we'll see how this goes post TBI, because it is quite nerve-wracking, and maybe it'll be good. No, actually, you know what? It's gonna be great. I'm about to kill it. I'm really excited. I'm talking about what's going on in Oakland, and so it's passionate and it hits home, and so I'm gonna give it fever. I'm gonna give it flavor. Your boy's about to handle business. TBI recovery is no joke, and this week has been an amazing experience and journey so far, and I'm just really excited to see where it goes next. So 1 thing in the books, another one coming up, and then your boy gets to rest. Actually, that's not true. I have a panel tomorrow. Yeah, full work mode. Love you, soul. Hey, Blading on the Brain. What's up, YouTube? Just here to give some final day takeaways. Today is my last day here in Seoul. Crazy fun, adventurous trip. Definitely got my kimchi on. Definitely got my chimek on. Got my soju on a little bit too. And really though, came out and represented for Oakland and for the United States, I feel like pretty well. Overall takeaways, it's been an interesting trip to be black in Korea. There's not really any black people here, and so it but what's interesting is that I didn't feel that weird. Everyone's like super nice and pretty authentic about just wanting to talk and wanting to understand why I'm here and why I'm speaking on education. I felt really comfortable. It's a little awkward because people will look at you until they get close to you and then they'll look away. That's kind of weird, but I got some pictures. I don't know. It's not the same. You know, I think when you come to a country where you know there aren't any other black people, you don't feel so strange because it's like, of course I'm different. Of course I look different, I act different, I sound different. But overall, it allowed me to just kind of enjoy the space and kind of almost be anonymous. Like I just walked around and people really didn't even pay attention to me at all. I got to spend some time in downtown Gangnam, and that was super fun. It was super live. People out all night, drinking, socializing, having a great time. The architecture here, that's the mall. Architecture here is off the chain. I looked up probably all day, every day, just to see what these beautiful buildings look like and how they are put together. The architecture is amazing. The conference was really insightful. It's really hot here. Even in the morning, you can see the sweat already dripping. So I had to take my jacket off. It's been kind of hard to be suited up for multiple days. Today is the second day of the conference, but my fourth day here, I believe. And today I'm in a panel for an hour and a half just with 6 other speakers talking about schools, talking about what we do and how we feel the future of school and the fourth industrial revolution is going to be. That's what this is all about. This is all about tech integration, and how do we get students prepared for future jobs. And that's what I'm passionate about, especially when I think about computer science and technology in the classroom. Otherwise, I'm ready to go home, ready to see my family. My wife's been sick all week. Ready to see the boys. I know they miss me. We've been talking, FaceTiming every night, but it's kind of hard because when I go to bed, they wake up. And then when I wake up, it's almost time for them to go to bed. And I've been speaking right at about, 12:31, and that's literally bedtime at my house. So I haven't had the chance to say goodnight to my boys in the last 2 nights, but I look forward to hugging them, kissing them, and telling them goodnight today. So weird. We fly out today at 8 p.m. and get home today at 2:42. So welcome to the future, return to the past. Marty McFly, where we at? But overall, takeaways, this has been an amazing trip. I am super fortunate. Thank you to Karis. Thank you to the e-learning community. Thank you for all my Korean peoples who I've met and who have really supported me in this journey and tried to give me tips and tell me to go eat this or go try that, or anybody know about Somek? Yo, careful on the Somek. And dude, the hot sauce, bomb. You need to get some hot sauce from Korea. Woo! Had me choking and, I'm sweating now, but I was crying. Visited the Nike store downtown, about to visit the Nike store in this mall. Try to get my wife a present, something nice for her birthday. So, well, actually, she's a subscriber. She's gonna see this. So love, yeah, searching for your birthday gift. In general, it's been amazing. I would literally come back here anytime they invited me. I felt so comfortable and just eyes wide open. I didn't get to see nearly enough of Seoul. We were focused here in the COEX area by the World Trade Center, and our hotel is right next to it. So it was a lot of just walking back and forth, but the times that I did get out and do some touring, you'll see in the video, I try to chop it up so it's not so crazy. And yeah, annyeonghaseyo and all those good words I started to learn, and Korean's coming a little bit, but this was amazing. And I'm happy to go home, but I'm sad to leave at the same time. And boy, you see that? Look at that, it's 8:45. No, actually, what time is it right now? Let me look. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's 80 degrees. I'm like, woo, buddy. I left the convention center because I thought it was too hot in there, but man, it's and it's the heat index from all the glass buildings. You know what I'm saying? All this glass everywhere, it just makes it so much hotter here. But man, I have thoroughly enjoyed this trip, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to coming back, getting invited back, bringing my family here, and checking it out more.
What a stupendous trip. Korea is truly a land of beautiful architecture, sculptures everywhere, mad style, and some really, really nice people. I look forward to going back, like I said, at the ender. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this 3-part series was informative and let you know what it's like to travel away from home shortly after having a TBI and being really caught up in those TBI symptoms. Shout out to all my TBI survivors out there who are pushing the limits of what can be done post-traumatic brain injury. As always, like, subscribe, Let's get those subscriber count up to 500, ladies and gentlemen. I know we can do it. And ring that bell for notifications so that you get word when the new episodes drops. Shout outs to Chris. Shout outs to Uranus. Peace, blading on the brain.